I'd like to start off by saying, how can you secure an account that was stolen from you? That's a question I would like to ask to you guys. How can you secure an account that has been taken from you, or your email has been switched by their own fake account that leads nowhere? It's not even an original email, it's a decomposed email that people use to, it's a fodder email. And today I'm going to use my test server as background gameplay to explain this. So, it's September 5th was when this first debate happened. And I woke up one early morning on September 6th to then I came downstairs all the way to the basement because that's where my work area is for whether working on school or whatever it may be. So I woke up, I checked my phone to see what's up on social media. But the first thing I checked was my email. I never checked my email first, but this time I did. So I checked my email. But to my surprise, I saw that the very first email I saw was someone has changed my email address to their own for my Facebook account. So I was like, okay, um, it's not a big deal. I'll just ignore it. And since my phone was connected to my Facebook, I was like, okay, and my password is alright. It's strong. It's not the best, but it's protected my Facebook for a very long time. But over the years, I have never really changed it, which was on me. I should have changed it very long time ago. Then three things I learned was I should always keep my account up to date. I should always follow the procedures that they ask of us to do, which is two-way verification, or use our phone or other emails that we have that is well protected as your first to connect it with that same social media platform or whatever you're using. But luckily, it's just my Facebook, and I have never used my Facebook ever for for other social media platforms. And this is, and just recently I did a Patreon announcement that I made it very obvious that I made a Patreon. I put it on my front page of my web of my YouTube channel, and it's been like that forever. My Facebook was connected to that said Patreon account. So I don't know what they were after, whether they were after the my friends or my Patreon, because all I posted on there was my visual novels, which doesn't really matter because I have the original copy. And I don't really like doing court things or like sending people to court, so it's no biggie. But a week has passed, and then more emails came to my email stating that so such and such was changed. The guy changed my profile picture from a flower to his face. So I didn't take a picture of his face because I didn't think that that would be of help. So I just left it as that. To my surprise, he took over everything. He changed everything. He changed the password. He changed the email. He changed the primary phone number that I use for my. He straight up deleted my personal because he had access to my account at that point in time. After a week or two has passed, and I did nothing about it, and that's for me on my part. But that brings us back to my question: how could you secure an account that has already been taken from you in the first place? You cannot. You straight up cannot um cannot secure an account that doesn't even belong to you, that has stopped belonging to you from that point forward at 6:50 in the morning. You cannot on September 5th. You straight up cannot. And yeah, you could argue the fact that I should have contacted Facebook immediately, but I did contact Facebook, and I am still waiting for the response. And they haven't messaged me back. I recently messaged them yesterday and today afternoon, stating that my original account, has been hacked or taken from me, and nothing has been said about it. So I had to create a new Facebook account, and I made sure that it's well secured and all that, to the secured standards of security. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was my fault that for the year I've had that Facebook account since 2015, and I haven't changed the password ever since, because the password that I originally had was strong enough to allow me to enter my password, my original Facebook. Now, I did get a notification stating that I accessed my account at the time, but I did, but it was on the 4th. I accessed my account the day before because I needed to message family members and stuff like that. But the next day, it stated again, I didn't log in, I didn't do anything. I haven't used my Facebook ever since that time I wanted to message my family member, and stated that an unknown device. It stated the device name, everything that is given to me by when you first either click yes or no that this device have access to such accounts. I clicked yes, not knowing that I wasn't the one signing in, or I wasn't like using my account. So turns out that I said yes to the person who quote unquote hacked my account, and took and started changing information that doesn't belong to them. Now that account, I haven't done anything about it. I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to try my very best to get it back, and um pamper the heck out of the Facebook team about such things, because this has been going on for about 3 weeks now. This started on in September 6th, no, September 5th. I didn't do anything until September 18th, 17th, because all they did was changed my email, which that didn't to me at that time didn't seem all that bad. But now looking back, it was really bad that I allowed them access to my account in the first place, and that's on me. I take full responsibility for allowing them to access my account, even because if before they switch their email from mine, I that there is notification that pops up stating that do you want to access your account through this certain device, and not knowing me, not properly reading the description of that message, whether to click yes or no, I instantly click yes, thinking that I am the one that signed in, because I never log out, and I never log out even though I know my password. But that's not a, that's something else. That's on me too, because as much as I know my password, I wouldn't be able to always remember it. Now the thing is, I have stopped saving my passwords on my computer, because I feel like that those could be taken away, because people could also hack your actual computer device and take all your password, your information, and stuff like that. And I don't, and yeah, it's really, security is the most important thing that you must value and use well to your advantage in this time of social media, because back in the day, no one really had the time to do such. I know that what I'm saying could is probably false, but um, back in the time, every that was top security. But over the times, people. I'm not okay. I'm not um, going to speak for anyone, but um, majority of the people may feel that it's much safer in these times of day, but not realizing that it is not, because now that the pandemic is over and everything is returning back to normal, people are finding a time again to steal accounts, information, or computer data for whatever reason, or just to steal the computer data without doing anything with it and just having it so that you don't have access to it, or changing something in your BIOS that your computer wouldn't be able to turn on again. Then you'd have to get a new computer, and all that saved information that you've originally had, whether it's your homework or really important assignment you have to submit to your university teachers by the end of such week, you don't have access to it anymore. So the moral of this rant is that always keep your account secured. Take the time out of your day to go through the two-way verification. um, if you have a phone number, include that. If you have multiple phone numbers, include those too, because the more information you give, the more your account is more secured. Of course, they will insecure in the way of people not stealing it, but the company would obviously be using your information for other means to get money. But that's a story for another day, and this is not what this rant is about. So yeah, that's basically what happened to that. I just wanted to make this video. I didn't know what video to make, so I just decided to do a rant video. I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Look forward to more of my videos, and I just recently changed my name on my profiles so that I could come up on the algorithm or search bar, because every time I type in Escanor the official, Escanor is the one that actually pops out and not my YouTube account. So I changed my name. My name is now Mkizi the official. I am the official, and hopefully no one would be able to steal my accounts and more of my personal information on the internet, because I have a lot of social media accounts out there and influence. And of course, like always, all my regular links would be in the description down below. Nothing of LSPDF4 or any of that sort will be down there, to just be the generic one link that I leave in every episodes that I make. So yeah, look forward to more videos and content, and I hope to see you next time. Whoops, I hit my mic. Take care.